Hi folks, Fellowship Gardener here. You are looking at cow poop, dried up cow poop. And I'm crumbling it up like so. And I'm going to do that to this bucket. I'm mixing that with some flower and vegetable soil and some potting soil mix that I have here. And I'm going to plant my onions. They tipped over out in the wind. I got to get them in the ground. Normally this time of year we wait until the Memorial Day weekend to plant stuff, but because I'm doing things in containers this year, I'm gonna go ahead and do it a couple weeks early. I got some gravel in these bins. These are what I'm gonna do my onions in. I put the soil in, plant the onions, and then I'll show you when it's done. Okay, here we are. I mixed up the cow poop compost and the mixture of potting soil and flower vegetable soil. So, again, I'm not a soil expert, but I think that'll be good. I actually saw a video where this guy just grew in 100% cow poop. He had pretty good results. But I don't know, to me it just seemed a little clumpy and it was hard to break up like any smaller than this. So I just think a little bit of the soil in there for drainage and whatnot. I got some rocks at the bottom. Okay, this is the onions planted, and they look a little droopy. They looked that way when I took them out from inside, from where I started them. I'm hoping they're just kind of in shock from being transplanted. I watered them down pretty good. We shall see. Okay folks, there's the peppers. I have 3 kinds of peppers. There's my battery here. I have 3 kinds of peppers. I have a sweet banana pepper, that's this one. I have a red cayenne pepper, that's this taller one. It's got a few weeks jump start on the others. And I have this is something new I never did before. It's called a Carmen sweet Italian pepper. So I put the 3 of those, the same mixture of soil, into this big black pot, and we'll let the sun absorb it. And it's pretty windy out today, but I think it'll be okay. All right, thanks. Here we have the herb garden. I have this, which is pineapple oregano, and I planted it a couple of years ago. It completely took over this whole bed. I just tore a bunch of it out and try to move this around. I'm gonna water it down, and I'm gonna plant my new herbs in this section. And I'm just gonna leave this to grow, and if I get more herbs and I need to come over, I'll pull a little more out. But I think I got enough room for what I'm doing now. Up here, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Just cleaning it out for now. And then of course I got my blackberries up there. Another one over there. And I had some lemon balm in here, but it died off, so I'm going to replant something in there. And then I'm going to take the rest of this cow poop, spread it out on this patio and let it dry, so I could use that to mix in for my growing medium also. Okay folks, it's Sunday, Mother's Day, the end of the day. I got another batch of cow poop right here, out drying. I got some stuff done here. Oh, windy. Got my peppers in, that bucket right there, 3 kinds of peppers. Got my onions in. Got my herbs over here. I think this is partial shade. I gotta look at it in the morning. Most of those call for partial shade. Got a blackberry bush right there, which I have not planted. I'm going to take that up to the camp, plant it there, get some stuff going up there. My blackberries, I gotta redo this bed, mulch it up. Haven't touched that one yet. Over here, this is my full sun bed. I got my basil, some tarragon. I got my pineapple oregano. I'm not sure if that needs full sun or not. I'm going to move that around. I ended up digging this whole thing up, I was going to leave some of it in the end here, but it was different heights, so I just wanted to rake it out level and get everything planted in here. I think I'm going to put some zucchini or squash or whatever in here, between here and up there. I ended up with a few extra rocks. I redid a few of these things, and then I'm going to remulch all this. I did remulch up where my blackberries are, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Alright, thanks for watching, and happy Mother's Day to all your mothers.